on A.
And here's the burst again. Orphan instantly going to fight towards s0m. s0m great dealing with the first though. Front line dealt with. Now you got to look towards who else is remaining. We know that Koi are running as a pack in this. There's 3 players who are the heavy hitters and they're mostly still standing. s0m though yet to be cleared fully from this. Rez comes in. Do they get a partner? Huge from s0m! Holding it down and giving NRG the finest amount of hope, the thinnest amount to work with, as 3 rounds is really the bare minimum.
It's a fine margin, yeah, the bare minimum. Quietly on the other side of things, Trex has just had an insane half of Valorant here.
Yes, he
on
has.
Icebox for Koi, just such a consistent player. I saw him hint at this. Oh, it doesn't get much better than that, right? They line up for him. You can see a little bit of joy to close out the half for NRG. The consolation, at least, definitely needed that one.
Yeah, might bring him back a little here, give him a little bit of that fire burning in the belly, because they definitely need a wake-up call. It's 3-9.
And Chet's cracked a smile.
First time in a while. First time in a while, but yeah.
That's a tag onto Takajay just through the corner of the wall. They're looking for an all-in A take once again, although Zimfree might have other ideas. Starting to check in onto that flank. I think we just heard the Sage will go down as well, so the timing of this push might not be the greatest in the world. They're going to throw in that showstopper, but he's going to get stuck in the mud. And just look at the defense. They've just gone. He's now got a wall to run into. He's got to try and go all the way around. It's achieved the site being under their control, but no damage done.
It's not the worst, you know, not being fully denied, given a chance. Giants are playing a retake. What could go wrong? Maybe Hoodie could come in with his ultimate, deny that space completely, and you can see they're waiting.
As well.
There we go. It's come into play.
Oh, he's just been spammed out of there on the plant. Same position as last time, just trying to fight across the board. Viper's Pit available for Rhyme as well. He could basically just shut this down, make it incredibly awkward as the fight comes through though. 1 kill for Anthem, that gives
Hunter's
something. Lockdown in play as well. Hunter's Fury on the other side. They're making this one work. The spray down from Anthem, he's just doing it all on his own. Finally, someone steps up for DFM and leaves Rhyme with his Viper's Pit still standing, trying to get anything he can, and Anthem is going to be there to close it. 5 kills for him in the round, a 6th on the board for DFM, but they had to throw everything at them, Mitch.
And he stands on top of that same box to get that final kill of the ace. They might have lost from that position, but now they've at least taken it back. Problem is they're 6 rounds behind, a long road ahead of them, but I'm going to give you another thing we've said a couple of times. You know, they're pretty good at the rounds where they've got those ultis to play with.
Yeah.
And this one here, they force those players into taking those very
Also,
aggressive fights with the snake bite, the Hunter's Furies. Exactly. It's the planter. Just...
Oh, a well-regimented, impressive team fighting the flames of pANcada. Now they need this orb. They need to get themselves that Blade Storm, something extra to play with. Give Forsaken away through.
He's gonna line up!
Okay, he has just tapped his way in.
That's one way to do it, man. Just straight through the wall. Just guess. He might be here. Yep. There he is. Quick headshot. Does the business. C9. Man disadvantage to start with. Flash from Zalsis. Trying to catch them when they push up after the lockdown. The trade there, not fantastic. They keep going pANcada's way. 1 return. Mind Freaks, Forsaken Jing on their way towards this site still with that lurk coming in. Oh, that's a great flash.
The no look. He's just flexing on him. And Xeppaa now has a chance. Now the wall is going to be broken. A player on the other side, Forsaken, doesn't land the shot immediately. Flash very far away from being back online, but Seekers might give it to him.
Smart.
It is going to be the res instead, but he's going to go swing it off in. What is that from Xeppaa? He just eliminates everyone! Basically sends pANcada home and puts 12 on the board for C9. How on earth does he win that?
That is one of the greatest clutches that I have ever seen. That man peeked while reloading to make sure the player didn't walk back out of spawn. Swung in knowing that the spawn player would be point of contact and knowing that Sage was going to go for the res. That is just outrageous. He predicted exactly how they were going to play that. An ace to close it 12-4. They have 8 chances to eliminate pANcada, a team that at international events they've been many a time. They have never lost an opening matchup. They've never lost to North America. What's the game plan here? Just send Heat in with his ultimate?
It seems likely. There's going to be a stun, Nightfall as well. Going to be accompanying it. Just clear out the side, but it does tag onto Cruz. Silly just holds his ground, claims the 1 kill, eventually dealt with, but another repeat from Foxes. That is a little bit uncalled for, in my opinion. The comp that they're running pretty strong at retakes, but clearly no idea of really trying to play for that one. And Heat with the showstopper was not expecting that to still be in his hands.
Sushi Boy's using his ultimate for the retake in the 2v4.
Yeah, this is very, very brave. And a swarm to push them back. Another lockdown's going to be used in response of that one. Sushi Boys really needs to get a move on here. And it's going to be detained. Well, not quite. He's still available, ready with the weapon in his hands. And 5 in a round means that's going to be a nice little ace.
What a round from Heat.
Working their way up, but we'll see if there's some util behind this just to make it that much more dangerous. Now just holding. Now the dart's online. Knife against the back, that gets broken, and that is going to prompt for that Viper Ward to go up. It's difficult to try and push through this one. Rhyme holding close now to 410. Needs a massive shot, needs a massive play to happen. Still the players are there, 1 shot found, but a trade necessary now with the spray down. So I'm still cleaning them up and doing the most for them. Hoodie drops down to 1 HP.
But allowed to escape.
Yeah, plays his life now, still down to that 2v2. Crashies, watching the one particular angle, has to know the rest of them are coming just in case they are on rafters, but biding their time now down to Vitinho. What can he do? Spectre in his hands isn't the best weapon for the job. And Hoodie falls at the end. s0m cleans it up and an ace to finish. Impeccable performance from this guy. When the expectations were rough, they were up in the air just before the tournament even began, but he has showcased just absolutely amazing stuff over the course of this tournament.
Yes, s0m looks monstrously good. Icebox, his playground, the way he weaves around the defenders to pick up every crucial, important kill here.
So calm. And that was just him panicked, I think, a little bit as well, because of that pressure that Com understood to fight that post plan.
Absolutely.
The fact that EG understand, they have that info now that the post plans are being played for those A plans.
I think that's going to influence how aggressively they play the retake completely.
I agree. There's not too many layers now to this Talon approach, obviously only working with the pistols, so Turret spots that contact. Lucio holding close behind Flowers. That could get awkward. Yeah, you can see the util being used, including Garnet's nade. But Com chooses the refight, drops down from on high, on Heaven. A bit of a reflash as well, re-peek right down to it. 4 bullets left in it, wants to go for it. There's the ace.
Clean him up, knock him down. That's another eco round.
Yeah.
Com's got his ult online though, and this next round is going to be a massive one. Everybody is loaded with ultimates, and on split, you end up playing agents that have huge ult value. I mean, null command across the board, raise ult entries on both sides, a Viper post plan. There is no way of knowing what's going to happen in round 6 because there's just 100 different ways. Incredible stand here on the attack. It's a bit more of a challenge, and DRX are known to be strong on the defense. We'll see if Talon can break through that near impossible hold. DRX running. They might not be ready for this pace. I mean, this is so quick. They're already flashing into the site on the reload. And Zest, okay, does well divide threat. He's still going as well. 18 health. And he's trying to hold the site while his teammates sprint from the other side of the map. Any damage here would be massive. And now he's got some support, but Foxy's found a kill from the connector with him on 18. This is getting very dangerous. Shock Dart goes through. It might be perfect. Zest has got 4 already. 1 more to seal this round for DRX.
Foxy's trying to play it patient, expecting his opponent to maybe make a misstep, but this is an unorthodox position. In this sort of stage in the round, he's going to give it up slightly, make his move, try and use his utility to almost bait his opponent in, get that little bit of extra information, but it's cat and mouse, and he's looked away as Foxy starts to make his way forward in towards the site, just 18 HP, and I don't know if you'll expect him to be here! Zest is going to get the ace to take DRX home the pistol.
What a game this guy is having. Standing on the back of site with a ghost in hand, his first teammate shut down by the flash. And yet he delivers 3 kills, lit to 18 HP, turns into Robin Hood, and that sneaky little hideaway on short. It was a game of cat and mouse, but in the end, Zest, he took down every...
Honestly.
Again, we see this early utility used out from Chronicle, same knife that we saw in the previous round.
Oh, they're going fast up cat now that that's cleared. Leo's start gets broken. Remember, they found the timing on the 2 A main players last time. This time they're trying to do the exact same thing.
Ooh, but Durka may find a timing of his own.
Ooh, one way here, though. Chronicle's got the legs being spotted.
Betrayed. Just momentarily, and no, Durka finds nothing mid.
Losu's got a big flash here in A main.
Thunder Fury used by MW Zera.
Oh, Bosa's trying to follow up, but MW actually forces his hand.
They've taken a fair bit of space, but they haven't quite made their way out onto the site yet. Nice shots out from Boaster. Repositioning so that he can have some help. And it wasn't Durka who found pressure mid, it was indeed Alfier who finds success.
You should run.
Chronicle still undetected, still untagged. Lockdown used.
They cannot push in front of this. Chronicle's just in such a good
Oh
spot.
my gosh, man. They had no flashes. They had no nothing. They had nothing to pop out of the smoke. They just had to funnel out. And Chronicle's positioning there was gorgeous.
UCK with 3 right now. They're flooding him.
It's going to have to be a 1v2. He's gotten it down to a 1v1. Fight isolated. QCK with the ace.
That spot is just way too iconic for clutch moments. Shades of artists. And Fnatic are the recipients.
You could read Minnie's lips there. What are you doing?
Helpful as well for Xeppaa.
Potential to draw it even for the first half. NaVi just one more round away from accomplishing that. CNED is going to get pressured though off that angle. There won't be a repeat. Instead, he repositions into B main.
We've seen NaVi's ideas in B main already be excellent.
3 of them. Armbot's broken. Spam into the corner.
And that is a position that Shai loves to play.
He
Shai's
does.
taking
Takes
the battle.
Fight, and he wins it.
That's another first kill for Shai. He just can't lose those. 17-1.
A desperation Angel just tanking the drone, standing wide out in the open. Dash forwards now. There's one player at the back of the site, that's Shao. Got to do the most. Okay, 2 kills. Will he get a 3rd? He's already done quite a lot for them. Nightfall now, scatters. Probably going to be latching onto 1. Positioning, no, and 3 kills. What more can he really do? And this has put the pressure on Leviathan. It was looking so favored for them, but King and Takolia, they've been in this position before.
But they are so trapped. They can't fake like they're going anywhere. Everybody from NaVi has them. And when this plant gets tapped, or when the plant goes down, NaVi are going to capitalize. Oh, that's a really badly missed nade there from Xeppaa. It was supposed to bounce.
They do get the plant down though. Pawn now, pressure, counter spam play, doubled up though, they punish it, Taco! The reaction, left to that 1v1, Shao! He set them up, but can he finish it? Such an important round 5 bullets. No sound cues being made, trying to fake the drop. Finally does it, and he lands it! Unbelievable! 5 kills in the round, and he's drawn his team even.
Shao has been unkillable this tournament. Unkillable. I was looking at his stats before the series began, and it's just absurd. Yeah. He's winning 72% of his duels, on pace for that again, and throws an ace in there too. Not a single player can stop him. No one he's faced so far has been up to the task, has been up for the challenge.
Grabbing that ace. Gotta be kidding me.
That is an absurd clutch.
to put NaVi at 6-6 in the half, and they needed it.
If you have the spike as Gecko.
Right, so to actually do the wingman plant or defuse, or actually for the plant, sorry, you have to have the bomb equipped. He takes it right off your back and runs with it.
So he can't pick it up. He can't like walk over it if it's down somewhere in no man's land. He can't walk over it, pick it up, and then plant it.
That's the scariest part. If you
There's
send
3 players detained, sorry.
Oh no, oh no, oh no!
What a thrash.
I still don't, yeah. Oh, give him the ace. Give him the ace! Let's go! The crowd's having a good time.
pANcada is too. That's the type of thing you want to see. SK Rossi went for it. pANcada again.
Yeah, we'll see if they try to do some more of those wingman plants, because I think it is scary. You lose the spike if you're kind of, sending it in. So I think they're kind of playing a little bit safe, but I'm sure we'll start to see a couple strats come in here soon.
I can't wait to see one of these Geckos get their ult on.